Introducing into the ring at this time, at a weight of 218 pounds, Madman Pondo!
The crazy man, the Madman Pondo, and there you see it, Dallas, coming out here sporting that bat, that barbed wire bat he stole from Ian Rotten.
And Ian Rotten agreed to this matchup. Madman Pondo stole it for a reason. Said he lost to you. Well, we remember the barbed wire baseball bat match. That was Ian's specialty. Pondo stole this, he said, to get him in his type of match. A wrestling match? Well, I'm not sure that's his type of match, but that's what type of match they signed. No special rules. It's a wrestling match.
And his opponent, from Louisville, Kentucky, at a weight of 238 pounds, Ian Rotten.
He must have went on a major diet, because I think that should be 83. I think somebody's got that backwards. He's about 283. But anyway, and he looks kind of, should I say, naked without that that bat?
Yeah, he's usually sporting that around there. That's become part of his trademark there, just as that trash can lid of one Madman Pondo. And there he is having some words here with the PWI fans at ringside. And speaking of at ringside, there you see her again, Dallas, Lady Vendetta.
That's right. She wasn't out when they had their first match up in PWI, when the promotion landed the rematch that everyone wanted, that baseball bat barbed wire match. She wasn't at ringside. And Ian come out on top in that particular matchup. And now it's kind of came full circle. We're back to a classic wrestling match. Ian said he would give him the chance, he would go into his type of match, just a wrestling match. I don't personally think Madman Pondo can out-wrestle Ian Rotten.
Well, here, Ian Rotten has that headlock across the side of the head of Madman Pondo. Pondo pushes out there, and Ian Rotten comes off with a shoulder block. Steps over, Pondo up, tries to take him over, reversal, and another reversal as these two go outside. Pondo over the outside onto the concrete.
Well, in the PWI, throwing a man over the top rope is not an automatic disqualification, as is the case in some other promotions. Remember, with PWI Championship Wrestling, Dave,
there are no boundaries.
Exactly.
And Ian Rotten has shown they can take it to the furthermost limits here in the PWI, as he's brought in the barbed wire baseball bat match, and the PWI continues to land the big name.
You got to wonder, are they going to wrestle, or when is this going to break loose?
Well, any time here.
It's not a question of will it. I think it's a question of when. I would put even money that this match will end in some sort of disqualification or something. You want to lay me odds on the time?
Well, I mean, these two guys, I don't know if the match ended, they'd quit wrestling, Dallas.
You know, if I can make some money here, maybe Austin needs a loan.
Yeah, I'm sure he's a little bit short right now, Dallas. You think he might ask you for a ride home tonight?
I don't think so. This has been a shocking week. What happened with Austin, my announcement, Kamal and Johnny, they just mixed it up and got nutty, and no winner there. And then we got this now, and then coming up here in just a minute, we got the champ defending his title after this match. What a week!
Man, you can't get it any better, and you're seeing it here on PWI Championship Wrestling. And you see right before you, Johnny Lee still maintaining some legitimacy and control here in this match, but Ian Rotten taking it right to Madman Pondo as he whips him across into that turnbuckle. Pondo down, face first on the mat. And again, Ian Rotten right on top of him. Taking him in, setting him up, whips him into the turnbuckle again. And here he comes charging.
Oh, mercy! That hurt me all the way over here. I mean, he caught him in the chin, in the mouth. Spit out a couple of them eye teeth, will you?
Man, see him get up there like that on the run and catch him flat-footed with both feet, Dallas. Unbelievable.
You know, the Colts have been trying to sign a new kicker up here in Indianapolis. When we're up here doing our TV, when I'm not down on the wild side, I have to read the Indianapolis Colts scandal. I call it the scandal. because I'm a Cowboys fan, obviously, but I understand they're trying to get. They could use him right there as a kicker, because I'll tell you what, that was a 50-yarder, straight down the middle, up the uprights.
That's right, and he lifted it up right there. He about uprooted the bottom molars of one Madman Pondo there. Speaking of molars, I think he just felt it again.
He could do a commercial for Polygrip.
There, whipping him off. Off the rope he comes, and the Rotten takes him down. One vicious slam into the apron there as Pondo feeling the wrath of Ian Rotten again, taking him down, working him. That vice grip on the chin there.
Oh, Ian just kind of sent a little message towards Lady Vendetta's way. I think the camera picked it up. I won't elaborate.
Not much respect given to Miss Lady Vendetta there on the outside net.
You didn't get what you earned.
Lady, that might be stretching a few things there on terminology. But Pondo back to his feet now. Rotten takes a chop across the chest of Rotten, drills one into the stomach. Takes him up, sets him up off the ropes. Pondo with a vicious elbow into the throat of Ian Rotten. Rotten on the mat there. Pondo coming down, raking the eyes.
He raked his eyes when he was down. I'm not sure he couldn't have pinned him.
There,
I seriously doubt it, but I mean, Ian's kind of gasping right now.
Oh, on the outside he goes there. On the outside, oh, there she is, showing you the lady that she is. Bringing the boots up into Ian Rotten. Ian Rotten taking it.
I'm going to tell you what, Ian Rotten is not one that'll sit still and just take that off
anyone.
A woman, a lady.
Off
She better not get caught, because he will inflict damage upon her.
Yes, sir. Anyone coming out into the corner of Madman Pondo is definitely alienated themselves. What's this? Looked like Pondo was going to set him up for the stretch, and he takes him up now, coming across the boot, across the chest.
You know, I may have to talk to Ian Rotten in depth, because him and his brother Axel got into a major falling out in ECW, and they still don't get along, and maybe he can give me some pointers on how to conduct business with Austin.
Well, right now he's got some more important business at hand there.
Well, no, I said I wouldn't get in the ring. I was going to say me and Ian can team up, and Austin can go get Axel.
Yeah, let's not retract so quick there, Dallas.
No, I'm not going to get back in the ring until we get this settled.
Again, on the outside there you see her, Lady Vendetta on the outside.
You got that blonde?
Second man, oh, there she is.
Oh, mercy!
With that trash can lid there.
Where's the referee? He's over there tending to Pondo on the outside, and he missed that one. He may get a pinfall out of this. Is he going to pin him?
Well, she caught him there with the...
Hey, he's got his feet on the ropes. Well, see, he took too much time, and Ian got out. Man, he is busted open.
She caught him, Dallas. She caught him there with the handle side of that lid, and I think it just
literally
ripped that
wide open. Kind of reminds me of, well, we've talked about that.
Yeah, we saw that, Matt. We saw that match where we saw something like this before, and there you see Lady Vendetta holding down.
Oh, now that's not right.
And the winner, Madman Pondo!
Johnny Lee did not catch it, and there he comes in, trashing him with that trash can lid. Lady Vendetta in there, kicking away, both of them working on Ian Rotten. Continue to pound away. Madman Pondo trashing him with that lid there, and you see him. He's busted open on top there.
And I can't get in there to help him. I'd love to get in there to help him, but number one, I'd be suspended. I'm supposed to be commentating. Number two, I've told you I ain't going to get in the ring.
Well, as it continues on, Johnny Lee trying to maintain, keeping him back from Ian Rotten there. As you see him, the bloodletting there by Ian Rotten.
This is busted out, and this is not even our main event today, not even our feature. And somebody's got to get in there and help Ian Rotten.
And it continues to pummel Ian Rotten with that lid. Pondo on the outside
better look out.
Look out. Vendetta. Oh, Ian Rotten's got to bite it. Oh, no.
My! Can you believe that? I mean, he took her out.
Taking her down with that. Man,
I told you, Ian Rotten doesn't care, male or female, you get in his way, he'll knock you down.
She is
And,
not
oh, Pondo
no.
can't believe it. He's in tears.
He has realized the mistake he made.
Oh, mercy, through a chair.
Ian Rotten hitting him from the outside with that chair. And she is not budged, Dallas.
Oh, she is out, literally out. Pondo was just absolutely in shock. He was in tears, and from nowhere came that chair. And Ian Rotten says, take my ball bat, I'll take what you got. And he took Vendetta, and you're right, she has not moved. Dave, we got to get out of this. This is an ugly situation.
Well, there you see Ian Rotten leaving very bloody, very bloody. And as we return back here, several wrestlers coming in. Rex checking it out. Pondo is just totally in shock here. Letting the guard down. He was outside the ring. He left outside the ring, allowing Ian Rotten to be in the ring with Lady Vendetta. And Ian took it to her. Fans, we're going to take a break here, and we'll be back to see what's transpired here with Madman Pondo and Lady Vendetta.